Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be making for you a traditional cucumber salad. And we're going to start off with one of my least favorites, onions. Now, I love cooking with onions. I just really do not like having to touch them, I guess. You know, you get that onion smell all over your hands. Next thing you know, it's all over your body, and it's no good. But anyway, I'm going to show you this little secret of mine. You cut the ends off, and you cut the onion in half. It makes it so much easier to peel off all those unwanted skins. If you just try to peel an onion, trust me, you'll be at it for hours. And nobody wants to have to deal with that. Boom, bam, baby. Alright, so once you have these onions halved, I'm going to switch knives. And this is what you call a julienne cut. May take a little practice, but what you're trying to do is get large slivers of onion. Then once you get so far, you can turn the onion sideways. And get some better cuts going on. Alright. Once you got that all done, you're going to mix it up. Because you don't want big chunks of onion. Nobody wants to be eating their salad and just crunch into a big, huge chunk of onion. I don't think anybody wants that. Alright. So we've got our onion done. And I'm just gonna toss the rest of this. I don't think I'll be using an onion anytime soon. Alright, let's move on to our cucumbers. And these are English cucumbers. Honestly, the only difference between a normal cucumber and an English cucumber is the fact that English cucumbers do not have seeds. So I'm going to slice that right down the middle to chop it. That was a little close one. Let's get our cucumbers in with our onions. Now this is a very untraditional salad. This is what you might call a specialty salad. But oh my god, it tastes so good. Alright, let's get these tomatoes in here. Now this is also a little untraditional. You're not going for a dice or a slice with these tomatoes. You're going for chunkiness. I love that. You know, there are so many people out there in the world that just hate tomatoes. And I don't understand it. I mean, they say it's a texture thing, but for me, I love tomatoes. I can understand the whole concept of like shrimp or crab. You know, maybe it's a seafood texture for me. Not a big fan of seafood. I can do salmon, but pretty much think anybody can do salmon. I feel kind of bad because there's no way I'm going to use all of this tomato. It's looking pretty good though. Oh, you know what? I always have a tendency to forget. I have a dog that absolutely adores tomatoes. Alright, let's get this all mixed together. It's starting to look pretty good, isn't it? Shiva! Alright, come here. Yeah, big old tomato for you. Alright, so now that I've got those three ingredients mixed together, I'm going to take my favorite Italian dressing and I am going to spread it all over my cucumber salad. I'm going to toss it. And now that I've got it good and tossed, I'm going to wash my hands. Because there are still two critical elements that are important in a cucumber salad. And although that does look very, very appetizing, there's a couple little more things I'm going to do to spice this up. First thing I'm going to do is a little salt and pepper. And the surprise that brings it all to the table is this feta cheese. You can call it feta, you can call it goat cheese. There are many words to describe. It's a little different, I'll admit. But my God, does it bring this whole dish together. And a little bit more. Okay. And a little bit more. The only problem is the Italian dressing can saturate the actual dish that you're trying to strive for. So once I wash my hands one more time, we're gonna transfer this into a separate dish because, like I said, that dressing can saturate all the goodness that you're striving to achieve. Let's see what I got here. Oh, yes. Perfect. Alright, so really want to you're kind of like wringing out, like, I mean, I'm not saying like to a point where you're like squeezing the actual veggies, but you're kind of just trying to wring it out. You're trying to let the dressing kind of drizzle through your hands. Otherwise, you're just going to end up with a mess. And once all is said and done, you just want to top it off all with a little bit more feta cheese. You know, I'm not a lover of the feta cheese, but goddamn, doesn't that look beautiful? Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just search Tionius. And I will see you in the next one.